Good morning, everyone. It's August 7th, 2022. I wanted to make another video. I had just made one. I wanted to talk about some of the stuff that I've run across for those targets out there that are still lost or just finding out they're a target. So, one of the best videos I've seen is this one here. Confessions of a Gang Stalker, Scary Stories, 11 months ago. Smoking Owl Tales. This guy talks about basically how he's just paid to do these tasks. Okay, but one of the things he mentioned in there was that when he signed up to do the work, that they told him they had to drive one of their cars. Okay, he couldn't just drive his car because it wasn't outfitted properly. Okay, and so what happened with me was every car that I would purchase would be modified so that it would basically run electricity through my body or microwave weapons in my car. So I would take an EMF reader, and the gauze reading on it was just off the charts at like 800 or something, and I think healthy is like at 40. So I wanted to explain to people that these cars that are brighting you, these are modified vehicles with weapons. Okay, all that brighting is called an ELF weapon, electro low frequency weapon. Okay, just look it up, it's out there. However, just know that these things are harming you. In my case, one of my honeypots had poured something in my ear. She told me she was going to put one of those cones in my ear, and it was going to suck the wax out when she lit it on fire, some shit. Anyway, I felt her pouring stuff in my ear, and I got pissed off, and I jumped up and I stopped. But ever since then, these weapons will affect parts of my body. They will be able to heat up. My feet will heat up. They go after my nuts, my ass, every part of my body they go after. And so what I found out was the person standing next to me can't even feel what I'm feeling. Okay, and so when you start freaking out, going, hey, somebody's shooting something at me, nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. As a matter of fact, you look crazy doing it. And I did. I literally had tinfoil up in front of me, okay, because I would hold a sheet of aluminum foil in front of me and I could hear things hitting it, ting, 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 and it was making holes in the tinfoil. Now I'm in my garage with the garage door closed with a metal gate in front of me, and it was the neighbor across the street shooting it. And the reason I know that is because I could hold the tinfoil up and ting, 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 and I would move it this way and it wouldn't be doing it. I would move it this way, you know what I mean? I would constantly be trying to find out what the fuck was happening, and it drove me nuts. It drove my kids nuts. I got 5 kids, and they all, at this point, probably think I'm nuts. And so, you're not crazy. This is a government program. It's really done with Homeland Security, your local fusion center, local police, and InfraGard, which is basically neighborhood watch. These people sign up believing that you're a bad person and they're doing good by harming you. This is what they believe, and I almost don't blame them. Shit, if I thought there was a bad guy, like they're running around telling everybody I'm a pedophile. Okay, that's the farthest from the truth, and this is what they're out there telling everybody. And so the last job I had, when I got hired, they were so excited to hire me because I had been a general contractor for 25 years. And of course, they fucked up my whole business. So now I'm not a general contractor. So I went to work as a project manager. And the day they hired me, they were so happy. Great, 125K plus benefits, plus. And by the second or third day, the lady who hired me couldn't even look at me. As a matter of fact, for the next 6 weeks, she didn't even speak to me. And when she did, you could see the disgust in her face. So I'm not sure what they tell these people, but they definitely gaslight you. Okay, no matter where you go, some formal dude will show up looking all serious with a badge, a fake badge, whatever the fuck it is. And they'll let them know that you're scum of the earth and that they should work with them to fuck you up. Okay, And that's really what happens with your family, your friends, everybody. Some people get blackmailed, some people get paid, some people, you know, get drugs and sex and whatever else they offer them to do these things. So just one more point I wanted to put out there about the tactics that these people are using. Very sinister. Okay, I wouldn't go as far as to say it's satanic and all. I think those are all just, you know, ways to distract us. These are men with very, very high-end technology that are using it to manipulate the population. And so for targeted individuals, I believe we're like the beta test. They're just testing all these things, working out the kinks before they bring it to mass population. Okay, so, I mean, I've caught them fucking up so many times, and then they'll correct it. Okay, and then, so anyway, I hope this helps. Just know that if you're feeling weird in your own car, if people are bribing you and doing all that stuff, that's what's going on. All right, love you guys, stay safe.